What is going on, everyone? We all know Blueface just got released from prison, and people are saying the show has now officially started, man. Now, for y'all who don't know, things just got real emotional in the Blueface and chriseanrock situation, right? And this time, it's not just about drama or social media beef, it's about family responsibility and the real life pressure that comes with all of it, right? Blueface's mom, Karlissa, recently went live and got very emotional while speaking about her son, his relationship, and their newborn baby. She talked about how difficult things have become, how she's been trying to keep the peace, and how the entire family is still adjusting to this new reality. She admitted she's almost lost control, saying she was ready to risk it all, but had to calm down and get her mind right. According to her and everyone, from Blueface to his dad and his partner Jaden, is officially on the same page when it comes to taking care of the baby, right? She said that no matter the drama, the rumors, their top priority is the child's health, safety, and future. She even revealed that the baby will be added to her husband's insurance plan to make sure the child gets the best possible care, therapy, and support going forward, right? Karlissa also explained that the family wasn't expecting chriseanrock to show up that day, which made the whole situation more tense and unplanned. She said Blueface didn't get the chance to prepare or calm things down before everything went left. It was real raw, real emotional. It was raw, real, and emotional. She went on to say she understands now that sometimes the best thing she can do is to just step back and let her son handle things. She made it clear when she says don't touch me, she means it, right? The tension between her and chriseanrock have definitely been building, right? And she admitted that the only reason she didn't explode any further on chriseanrock was because she held herself back. Karlissa then began to end her Instagram live or Facebook live, whatever she was live on. She ended her live saying she just wants peace and for her son to do the right thing, to be responsible, a responsible father, to protect his family, and to focus on what really matters. She said she's proud of everyone for holding it together and hopes this time around the public won't pick sides, but instead watch the full story unfold before judging anyone, right? But crazy situation. We all know Blueface just got released from jail. But yeah, let's just dive into the video, see what's going on.
Karlissa gets emotional speaking about the long-term care for Junior.
But I'm proud of all of y'all. I'm proud of myself because I was ready to risk it all yesterday too. I was ready to put her down and I had to get my mind right together. Jaden got her mind right, and we're all on the same page, and whatever John has to do, because that could be our bloodline. She could have been lying when she said that ain't my blood. We're all in agreement that if nobody had a problem with the baby. We do not, and we understand, and we see it for ourselves, and that's our concern, and that's all we care about. We happy over here. We good over here. Jaden was good before John got out. She's still good. The kids is good. Everybody good. So right now, the most important thing is what he's doing is making sure that the baby good. His daddy is on board. His daddy is there to make sure Jonathan don't get in no type of trouble. So we got 8 million people on here. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, yes, honey. I told y'all back in the day, it was 100 million on here. Shout out to all the new people that came on board. The episode is loading. So Mike could have just threw something up for y'all yesterday, but he wants to put the jingles on it. I said just put the shit on the goddamn Patreon so we can watch it. I want to watch it too. He finna drop the episode tonight. I mean the trailer tonight. Let's see what the trailer is talking about. If we get an understanding, then we'll get the episode in a few days. Okay, because there was a lot. It's going to be a part 2 for sure. We didn't know she was going to show up, so we have a part 1 and a part 2. I'm the only one with the footage of her and Jaden about the fight. I'm the only one with the footage of her attacking the security guard. I'm the only one with the footage of my son really just trying to be the peacemaker in the whole situation. He should have did it separately, but unfortunately, people just showed up and he didn't get to prepare his dialogue or his script. He didn't get to prepare. It was all raw. He didn't know Rock was pulling up. He didn't know Jaden was pulling up. It's all raw. So, and if he did know, I don't know nothing about him knowing. It was all a surprise to him. It looked like he was just as surprised as I was. Okay? But you'll be able to follow the storyline and not choose sides, because y'all chose a side in the beginning and y'all was wrong. And y'all led people astray, and y'all had us fighting each other in ways that we should have been working together. And we need to do better this time. We need to, now you'll be able to watch the 6 side. You'll be able to watch the real LA Family Blues and get a real understanding, because John is letting me pull up with the cameras every time. A real understanding of what's happening. See where you coming from. I see what you're doing, and I just pray that God gives you the strength to do the right thing every time. I pray that he gives you the strength to do the right thing every time. And I know your kids got to be first. I got to be last. These women got to be way behind me. And we understand that now. I'm just playing when I say way behind me. Y'all can be in front. I got my man in here. Y'all ain't got to worry about me trying to sleep with my son. But I see where you're going with this, and I'm so grateful. He gonna put the baby on my husband's insurance. We gonna get him the best health care, and he gonna take care of the deductibles. He finna show out and show off, and God is gonna bless you, and you are gonna be highly favored for this. So I just pray that you keep doing the right thing, babe. And if y'all want him to come up, y'all let him come up, or we could just let him watch the episode. I know you don't like to be talking to your mama online. We could just let them watch the episode. But all right, y'all, make sure y'all go and always support King of Crabs, because King of Crabs is how he gonna help pay for the deductibles, because we gonna need wheelchairs and therapies, and oh my God, Journey gonna need dance lessons, and Javon about to play football, and John's going to need a lot of support, because he can't really just put his career first with the child that he have. He going to have to take some time and move right. So y'all make sure y'all support all his endeavors, all his businesses. Do better or back up. That's right. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do better or back up, because that's your baby. That's your responsibility. I'm going to know for sure for you in a minute, though, because somebody gave me some stuff. But you're right. You're very right. I'm going to do better or back up. When she pulled up and my emotions couldn't handle that, that's when I should have checked out. I should have grabbed the kids and left. But they your kids. So I was really caught in a dilemma, because if you know better and choose not to do better, you 2 times wrong. It ain't that you know better and choose better. It was a lot. And you got to remember, if I say I don't want her touching me, I don't want her touching me. You need to get her together, too, to be respectful amongst people. Not just me, but when you do interviews, when you go to the therapist and the doctor, you're going to have to move and show her how to be respectful, because if she jump on one of them doctors, or she don't like this DNA test, she could slash out at one of them people. And if you with her, you know what happens, because you already violated for that. So I'm just telling you, you're going to have to be careful at how she moves. Because if I say it didn't go left till she started touching me. If I say I don't want you touching me, that could be you, son. That could be you. If I say I don't want you touching me, I don't want you touching me. That means don't touch me. I said don't touch me when I got there, and she continued to try to touch me. So you need to also examine. I know you didn't get to see what happened, but you'll watch it on the episode with the rest of the fans and the family, okay?
Where your camera at? What is it called? What is the link called, Karlissa?
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Come on now, you tripping now. You doing
We
too
on
much.
live. No, we not. See, look, nobody want to be real on camera. Girl, I can hug you.
She said she asked me not to touch her.
Girl.
I'm telling you, stop.
Look. Right, everybody's so weird. So we not kumbaya. Dang.
You got to watch the episode. So now you can watch the episode, son, and you can see from the outside looking in for yourself. that I did try hard, and I was moving away and keeping the peace. But when you come over here and touch me and think it's sweet after you done called me bitches the day before, oh, we gonna have a problem. I'm still your mama, okay? I'm not your little friend like they think. And although I take accountability and responsibility for yesterday, and I could have just left after she touched me, but really the security said when she touched me, I could have let off and tore the whole shit down. So you really should be grateful that I didn't. Because when I say don't touch me, that means give me my 50 feet. You taking us down a road you already know is dead end. And that ain't cool. Show us the road that's gonna make us. That's why I'm on here. That's the reason I'm on here. Because when your fans started saying they finna unfollow you and do this and do that, here go back on that again. Jonathan, I don't know if that's you talking on here or your people, but either way, I love you dearly, son.
But yeah, that seems like where we're at right now. So it's emotional, it's intense, and honestly, this isn't just a story in my opinion. It's about a fight or some internet drama. This is about family. This is about responsibility. And this is about knowing when to step up and when it feels impossible, right? When it feels impossible, it's time to step up, right? You gotta step up. That's what it's about. Karlissa made it clear the baby comes first. Everything else, all the ego, all the arguments, all the online chatter, it has to take a back seat. Blueface is stepping up, right? The way a parent should. He's making sure the baby is safe, healthy, and getting the care it needs. Like therapy, medical coverage, wheelchairs, dance lessons, football, everything, man. Like Blueface is doing pretty good, and that's the stuff that actually matters in the long term. You know what I mean? I mean, people can argue online, right? They can throw shade, they can post rumors, but at the end of the day, the kid doesn't care about any of that. You know what I mean? He just needs adults who show up and do right by him. And boundaries matter, you know what I mean? Karlissa made that very clear. When she said, "Don't touch me," she means it, because respect has to go both ways. And everyone in this family is learning how to navigate, especially under high pressure situations. This is a real life lesson for all of us, you know what I mean? Parenting and family isn't just about the loudest or winning the argument. It's about knowing when to step back and when to control your emotions and when to do the right thing for the people who matter the most, you know what I mean? Things got messy because nobody expected certain people to show up. It was all unplanned. It was raw. It was chaotic, you know what I mean? But the way Karlissa handled it shows that even when you feel like you're at a limit, holding it together can make a big difference, right? She could have let the situation explode, right? Without a doubt. She could have walked away in anger, but she didn't. You know what I mean? That restraint that prevented even more unnecessary drama. And that's a lesson in self-control that so many people need to see, right? And let's not forget about the bigger picture. Blueface is making sacrifices here, right? He's putting the baby first over his career, over his public image, over everything else. That's real, right? That's real responsibility. He's showing up to appointments, making sure medical bills need to be met, and committing to whatever it takes for this child's well-being. That's not easy, you know what I mean? That's not easy, and it's not something a lot of people would choose to do in this kind of chaotic environment, let's just say that, right? And for anyone watching, right, here's what you need to take away, right? Family matters, kids matter, responsibility matters, and sometimes the smartest move isn't to fight, argue, or even try to prove a point. It's to just step back, collect yourself, and that's the lesson here, and it's powerful. It's a very powerful one. Karlissa, Blueface, Jaden, they're all learning, they're all growing and figuring out how to do better, right? And as messy as life gets, that's the reality. You see it raw in the footage, man, and now you see it from her perspective, and now you see how complicated real life family dynamics are. This isn't just about views. This isn't drama for views. This isn't about clout or showing people you can handle conflict. This is about accountability. It's about love and putting the next generation first, and that's something we can all take a lesson from. But if you want the full story, watch the episode. You'll get context. You'll see all the sides. You'll get the real LA family dynamics in action. You'll see the lessons about respect, patience, and family loyalty all played out in real time. So that's it for today. I would appreciate if you did drop a comment. Let me know what y'all think about this whole situation, man. Do y'all agree with anything that I said? Do y'all agree? Do y'all disagree with anything that I said, man? Let me know down in the comment section. And if you did enjoy the video, I would appreciate if you did hit the subscribe button, because it truly does help me out a lot. And drop a like if you did enjoy the video, because it helps the video perform well at the end of the day, man. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's simple, man. Respect, responsibility, putting the kids first, of course. That's what counts, you know what I mean? Take care of your family, show up for the people who matter, and remember that love and accountability goes further than anger and ego ever could, you know what I mean? Just show love, man. But yeah, without further ado, peace out.